alaikum. This episode is about the existence of aliens and extraterrestrial intelligence life. In this regard, I would say that the question is that whether the existence of aliens concept was present in our old Egyptian, Babylonian, and Chinese old civilization. So the answer is a big no. This is a recent concept, and it was for the first time in 1896. Nikola Tesla, an American mechanical and electrical engineer, for the first time claimed that his antenna received some aliens signals which he perceived and he assumed to be received from Mars. And on this concept, later on in 1987, a fiction writer, H.G. Wells, written a novel in the name of The World of War. But later on it was established that these were actually the radio signals that were sent from Italy from the inventor of radio, that is Marconi, and he was actually testing that whether these signals would go across the oceans and would be received in America. As I have earlier said, that the novel was written on this concept in 1897, but it became popularized in 1930 in America, when this novel was being performed through the voice of a famous radio actor of that time. And then it became popular throughout America. And later on in 1977, again some alien signals were claimed to be received. And then on this concept, in 1984, a famous American astronomer called Sagan established an institute with the help of NASA in the name of SETI, that is Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence Life. And in 2018, it was established that at that time in 1977, there were actually two comets which were detected at that times in our solar system, and it was assumed that these were to be the signals that were sent from those two comets. And again in 2017, an alien-shaped craft was also detected in our solar system. And later on in 2019, again some alien signals were being claimed to be received from our nearest star to our solar system, that is the Prima Centauri star, which is about 40,000 billion kilometers from our Earth. That is the distance between Prima Centauri star and between Earth is 40,000 billion kilometers. Now the question is that whether religion also claim or also favor this idea, and whether in religion there is the concept of existence of aliens or any extraterrestrial intelligence life. So the question is in affirmative. In this regard, I will also say that the scientist and the researcher have discovered that there are 8.7 million living species even on this earth, and we have yet only discovered 1.2 million species, and it means that only 1/8 of the total living species have yet been discovered even on this earth. So it and these 8.7 million living species, of course, comprises of any different animals, plants, and other living creatures. In this regard, I would say that religion indicates that there are total 7 universes, and in each of the other 6 universes there are similar to like our earth, which means that in each of the universe there are earths like our earth, similar to our earth, which means that the life, that the existence of aliens and extra and terrestrial intelligence life definitely exist in other universes also. In this regard, I would say that I have always says that science and religion do not contradict each other, but they are rather inevitable for each other. And I would again request to all the scientists and researchers to please also concentrate your research as per revelation of the religions also. So it's Khuda Hafiz for the